Well, hello my Furly shoppers and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great Saturday so far. Now we're back at Walmart, wanted to check out a few things, and now I've gotten these pizzas before, but there's been a lot of changes lately. Now $7, this is a street pizza inspired crust, it's a limited edition, the Italian sausage. This looks really interesting, and like I said, I've had a couple of these pizzas before, and yeah, they're actually pretty good. This is a Nashville hot chicken pizza for $7, and then for $8.50, here's the cauliflower crust, gluten-free, the margarita pizza. And the margarita pizza is actually always one of my go-to favorites. And there is, and so $5.50, these are actually really looking good. And like I said, they used to have just a couple of flavors, like, you know, your traditional pepperoni and cheese, but they've really kind of, you know, added to it, kicked it up a notch. And I'm gonna have to grab a couple of these and try them out. They used to be longer and thinner, but I'm liking it, so I'll keep you posted. Now, the rotisserie chicken, a lot of people's favorites, $6.97. Yeah, it's not as inexpensive as Sam's Club or at Costco for the $5 rotisserie chicken, but that's pretty close. $3.74, the cinnamon bread. This sounds really good. I like cinnamon bread. Sometimes it has raisins in it, and I'm not the hugest fan of raisins. Like, I only like raisins and oatmeal cookies. Don't ask why. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. It's a little loaf, so why not? And then the fall flavors are out. Pumpkin spice, $17.48. The boxes are 22, and you have your pumpkin spice cold brew for $8.98. And of course, if you're not K-Cups or cold brew, you got your ground up coffee. Fall blend, there's some newer flavors. Some fall blend, the hazelnut. Hazelnut's always one of my favorites. The cinnamon dolce, that is a really good one. And so that's gonna be fun to try. Now, I don't have the K-Cups anymore, but I'm gonna definitely try the ground. Now, chili, we're gonna make some chili for dinner, $3.48. This is my go-to chili. I don't make it from scratch, but that is really good actually. Now, $9.98, a hydration multiplier. We've talked about this, I've shown this before in my Costco videos. And so if you maybe don't want to spend like, because it's about $28 regular price, you could definitely buy a smaller pack and just see if you like it. Now, the prices do vary, and it really depends on what kind of hydration you're looking for. Like this one is the lemon lime, one stick, one glass goes up to 3 glasses. I think this is great, especially for sports, and you know, it's been so warm lately, and it's hard to get some of us are really good at getting all of our water, but sometimes I just have days where I just didn't get all of it, and I can always feel it. Now, $8.98, like I said, there's some different flavors that they have here, like they have a strawberry, and so yeah, they have like a pineapple. They have really a lot of flavors to choose from. So we're gonna keep going now. We talked about OxiClean. You know, with the school year starting, sports are starting up again, and you want to keep those uniforms clean and just, you know, keep your clothes clean as well. The OxiClean, there's a lot of different varieties. I always thought that OxiClean is just one product, but they kind of broke it up. There's some different, I mean, here is the kind of like the stain stick. You have your sprayers. There's a lot to choose from. I could see how this area would get overwhelming. I mean, even for me, I mean, I go to the store, and you know, I go to the store a lot, and I mean, you're going, okay, I'm gonna go and grab some OxiClean. It looks like there's like 15 different types of OxiCleans, and you're like, oh, which one, which one do I get? And sometimes I wish they had like samples. That would be, I mean, not free samples, but maybe like a really small, where you can use like 5 washes to give yourself an idea, like, you know, if you like the product or not. And now here's another product I've been wanting to try. Bounces really has changed things up. That pet hair and lint guard, I wish it was a small pack like this Gate. See, this is perfect. You could try it out. So like $2.17 that's 34 sheets in there, but then you could see if you like it or not. And because sometimes, you know, I know, you know, everybody's on a budget and time. You don't want to waste money on something you may or may not like. Now here are new, these are another dryer sheets. I haven't seen these. And the Downy Calm, now I do like a little bit, I love lavender, so that's one of my favorite scents. But I know sometimes it could get a little bit overwhelming. Now, $1.28, here's a little bit of the fall. I didn't see too much, I think, because Walmart right now is still in back to school mode. And I know our back to school for us starts next week. And the kids are excited and nervous at the same time because they're going from elementary to middle school. And it's a whole new, because all of a sudden they went from 1 teacher to 6. Now we're going to keep shopping the Keurig. I've shown this before because it's such a great deal. I wanted to show it again. $99. You get the K-Cups and the grounds. That is such a great deal, especially, you know, I know this heat's going to calm down. People are going to want to, you know, sit in. But I mean, look at this other Keurig. $99. Is that really the price of this one? It has a frother. Because, you know, my other one, I do have another coffee pot, but I do miss my Keurig. But I mean, check this out, the built-in milk frother. And I mean, you could adjust your coffee to make it stronger, you know, because sometimes if you want a medium roast, or if you just want to have a really good strong brew of coffee. And here is your, now this is called a K-Slim, $119. So the prices do vary, but I still, honestly, I think Walmart really has some of the best prices when it comes to coffee makers, especially with the Keurig. I mean, that regular Keurig was $89. And there's so many to choose from. This is the K Express, and that's $59.97. I mean, that's a really good price. And yeah, making coffee at home will save you a lot of money. I mean, and then here is, this is the brand of Farberware. And I've had a couple items. Now that one looks like it's like, you know, for K-Cups, $39.78. I mean, here, if you want to get a little fancier, the espresso maker. And if you have any of these, the Farberware, let us know in the comments below. So, because I know a lot of people maybe go, hey, I want an espresso maker. I don't want to pay that much. I mean, that's $65.97. And then here's another espresso machine. Now this is by Chefman. And that one, now it's a little bit higher price. That's $139. And I know a lot of it has to do with the pressure of, like, the pressure of the espresso. Now for $29.92, the milk frothers. Mine was the Bodum, and that actually stopped working. So I'm gonna have to grab a new one. And here, yeah, just like this one, yeah, it just stopped working. I've only had it, I bought it like in 2020 with all the coffee shops closed down, and so it's not that long, you know, it's not that old. But I mean, I do know Bodum are good items as well. And then here's like where you could check them out, like, you know, sometimes I know seeing something in the box versus seeing something in person. And I mean, I love my coffee. Now this one actually really is nice. It's, you know, it's not really small, but it's not really big. Because see, I have one like this. I have the Ninja, but see, this is the frother. It doesn't heat up the milk versus the other ones do have a little heating in there. That will just it'll just air it, whip it up. So I have to kind of warm up my coffee cream and then, you know, whip it up. Now, if you want to keep your coffee mugs, you know, if you want to keep your coffee at the right temperature, $40. Now I've seen some of these that has gone over $100, so $40 for that kind of mug is actually a good price. And then if you're just a fan of just iced coffee, there's a Mr. Coffee Ice for like only about $28, and it comes with a cup. That is a really good deal, because you think about it, the average coffee when you buy at a coffee shop is about $5. And then if you want just a basic coffee pot, really great price. It's like only $20. Now here is a little bit of the fall items, and just, I mean, just a little bit. It's like a hint. I know, like I said, they're focusing on back to school. This is glass. Ooh, that is a heavy piece. So hopefully next time that we go to Walmart, we'll see some more of that, because like I said, right now back to school, everybody is just getting ready. I think they're going to probably have that for another couple of weeks. But these are actually really cute. And that is plastic. And then here, like I said, if you are maybe, you know, like I said, a dorm room or moving into a new place, I mean, $16.98 for a cookware set. It's not going to last forever, but I mean, especially if you're on a tight budget, that's a great starter kit. And just, you know, as long as you don't use metal items, those will last a lot long. You know, as long as you're taking care of them, those will last a long time. And even with dishware, I mean, look, check that out. It's a 4-piece setting, $29.98. That is great for like maybe a new couple. I mean, there's so many options. And then ceramic, the non-stick pans, I'm really loving ours. So we didn't get this brand, but I mean, this is not a bad price, $19.97. And then the smaller one was $14.97. And then here is their brand called Mainstays. And those both are ceramic, and even a less price, $11.94 and $9.76. And then kind of pop in just a little bit of the back to school. I did already a back to school Walmart. They do have the best prices. I'm going to leave a link to that video because I did that the last time I visited Walmart. Still some really great deals on school and office supplies. And a little bit of their fall dresses. Some of their fall items are coming out. So the dresses are ranging from, and a lot of their clothes is from, so this one, now this particular one was small, but they do carry X small. And they go all the way to like 2XL. And I mean, but these are really cute. It's just, it's so warm. Wearing long sleeves. Even like just going out like this morning, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. It was still like humid and warm. So hopefully sometime soon our cool weather, because that's one of the things here in Southern California. Usually we experience cool evenings and cool mornings, warmer afternoons, and we have not had that for a while. But those dresses are actually really, really cute. Those are style dresses that I do wear. Now, my daughter, I think, would love this. It's like, it's velvety on the outside, but very sleek. Very sleek and silky on the inside. $20.98. But I know if I got this for her now, she would put it on. And yeah, that goes all the way to, like I said, X small, all the way to 2XL. And so I'm not going to go through all of their clothes. We'll definitely look more, but you can see all the fall clothes are coming in. I mean, $6.98. This is a long sleeve t-shirt. That is such a great price. And just, you know, get comfy. I'm just looking forward to just getting comfy and cozy. It's so fall, with a nice good cup of coffee or tea. And I mean, there's a lot of colors to choose from as well. So everybody, thank you so much for coming along with me for this little quick trip to Walmart. Always thank you so much for watching and your support. Take care and have a great weekend.